Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing swell. That accent went somewhere. Okay, so today we're going to be asking the question, what does your person secretly want to tell you? And I'll be speaking in the perspective of your person, as if I was your person. So imagine your person, get all deep into it, really meditate, see the person, and see which one one of these crystals you're drawn to. Coral is not a crystal. Is it? No. It's a living thing. But this is raw. You know what? Let's not think too much about it. Okay, we got Selenite, red Jasper, coral, how did I forget that? And a desert rose. So go ahead and choose which one you would like, and we'll go ahead and get started with the selenite. Okay. So for selenite, what does your person secretly want to tell you? And I'm reading as your person once again. I liked, this is me speaking as me, but I did like just shuffling as we go more than actually shuffling beforehand and having like piles of cards. So, but unfortunately, like the first cards sometimes are a little bit difficult to come out. It takes a little bit longer. Okay, it looks like maybe there's these cards don't necessarily want to talk right now. No need to force it. We'll just get a new deck. So what does your person secretly want to tell you? What does your person secretly want to tell you? Well, from the other deck, I'd like to say that I mean, I like to keep as much to myself as I can. I like to hold my emotions close to my chest. So this is, once again, this is like you, it's your person. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I'm probably tight-lipped to you in person as well. And it would be hard for me, even in secret, to tell my emotions. I am going through a lot right now. Got the Tower. And I'm more focused on 6 of Wands. I'm more focused on just like pushing through and kind of getting to the other side before I could even think about telling you how I truly feel. Justice in reversed. Everything is kind of out of balance right now. So even my relationship with you is pretty unclear to me. Get some more. The Ten of Swords in reverse. It does bother me that I can't express how I feel to you though, because I know that I could trust you and that you're not someone who would hurt me, but it's difficult for me to even like visualize what like all the chaos that goes on inside of my mind and my body. Eight of Swords in reverse. And I know this is just an inner mental conflict that I deal with myself, and I'm eventually gonna have to like work past it, but it's just like this is my my sort of fatal flaw. And so I am sorry that you have to deal with this and that our relationship is so unclear, because it's not ideal for me either, but there's no, I'm not the type of person to sit down and like talk about my feelings or anything like that. You know, I am sort of at the point of, if I'm not in therapy, I'm at the point of definitely reaching out to someone needing it, because there is just like, I feel like this unconscious side of me that I just can't tap into. And so I'm like kind of being driven by this like sort of primal instinct that I can't seem to understand. Healer of the Ages in reverse. And I know that you try to get stuff out of me, and you try to be that like healer, that therapist for me, but like that's just not how it works with me. Man holding a coin. You might be pretty spiritual, and I'm just not into that world. I live in the physical, and the physical is where I am going to stay for the rest of my life, and that's just kind of how I live my life. And so like I'd rather just continuously work on the physical and like move things around that way in order to heal my emotions. We have broken heart and hostilities. So I'd rather kind of sort out all the physical things in my life, and I wouldn't even touch my emotions until all of that is perfect, because I can't even understand why I would look at something as woo-woo as emotions when there are still things in the physical that I haven't taken care of. So like those are probably things that have kept me unhappy as well. Broken heart and hostilities. Yeah, once again, there's this like, if I'm ever like too aggressive with you or too assertive, or I not jump at you, but snap at you. This again comes from that like underlying wound that I can't even see or understand. It just like, I just unconsciously do these sorts of things. And so the fact of the matter is I can't figure it out. So I'm just gonna like push you away, because I'd rather not hurt you, even though like I'm sure me not being around you is hurting you, but like you can't necessarily make me change, or you can't make me look more at my emotions than I already am. So like I guess ultimately I just want you to chill out and just kind of do your own thing and not worry about me, because I'll be fine. But like the fact that if you do feel like you need to fix me, like don't, because I'm not going to change anytime soon. I'm sorry about it. Yeah, this is me speaking as myself. Like there are as Lil Lazuli, not very many cards are willing to jump out, and so I just don't think, even if they like secretly could tell you stuff, there's just not a lot of things that they want to tell you, because like you saw, this is another deck that's just not spitting out any cards. We'll try this other deck, and then the rabbit deck, and then if nothing comes out, then I think that's just the end of your message. Knight of Cups in reverse. Don't expect me to come forward with an offer anytime soon. I'm just not in the headspace where I want that, and I like truly don't even need like any sort of emotional connection to like be okay in life. So don't like think that I'm like broken or damaged or anything like that, guys. I'm chilling. Just because, like, you don't understand doesn't mean I'm, like, being tortured. You know what I mean? I mean, I am going through it, but, like, at the same time, it's not because of the, like, how you think. Like, what you're not going to be, like, my savior, so. You got thistles and lawnmower in reverse. There are things in my life that you may consider weeds, but they're considered flowers to me. So this could be like my, you know, my fear of opening up. You know, you may want to, like, be that person who will be there for me and allow me to open up and pour all my heart into you, but, like, I'm not even really looking for a person like that. That's not an ideal partner I would want. And that may look like, you know, ego to you, but to me that's something, that's just how I am, and this is how I remain happy. So I'm sorry, but I think I'm just a little colder than you want me to be. Whoa, that's a pretty harsh message. Sorry that you have to deal with that person. Yeah, but that's your reading, group 1. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like any other readings, please let me know. The personal readings are in the comments. And then yeah, comment down below if you want. Not in the comment. Sorry, personal readings are in the description box. And then comment down below if you have any other reading suggestions or if anything resonated. All right, have a good night. Peace. Okay, if you chose red Jasper, this is your reading. So, ooh, my back started hurting. Weird. Maybe your person has back problems. Well, let's see what your person would like to say to you. And I'm reading as your person. I'm taking a step back from a lot of things in my life to do some inner work. 8 of Swords in reverse. And it's really helpful. It's helping me unclear a lot of blockages. And I know I could be moody sometimes. I'm more self-aware than you think. 7 of Wands. I'm worried that we're in a worse situation than I think we are. Meaning, like, I'm worried that in 5 of Wands that there might be some competition, that, you know, there might be other people in the picture, and you might be interested in other people, and we may not necessarily be that sort of fated, you know, soulmate connection that I thought we were. But I do think we are. So, like, it would be helpful for you to quell my worries. Five of Cups and Temperance in reverse. Sometimes I can't always be there for you because I'm, you know, dealing with my own stuff, but yeah, I would like to know that, like, nothing is changing with our relationship and we're still remaining balanced, because sometimes I just get worried that I focus too much on myself, and, like, because of that I'm gonna lose you. And I think you're an angel and you're wonderful, and I'm so happy whenever I'm around you. And I am going through like a little period of loneliness, probably because we're in quarantine. And like, as soon as this gets lifted, I do want to see you in person. I write about you, think about you a lot, and you're almost, it's a pretty strong term, but like you're almost like a muse to me, an inspiration, someone that I do like write about. If I do write poems, like I'll sometimes like get the idea to write one about you, just something pretty, nothing like super intense, yin and yang. There are things that you've taught me that have like taught me a lot of balance, and how you have really helped me out with my ego, in the sense that I can take more people as myself now. And I'm not as alienating as I was before before I met you. I'm not so judgmental of people. I can see the parts of people that I pushed away in myself now. And also with this yin and yang, I do feel like you're one of my soulmates. Whoa. That was weird. Seven of Wands in reverse. I appreciate that you're not argumentative, and I respect all of your ideas, even if we don't always see eye to eye. Well, an Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I hope this taking a time out from this connection isn't going to delay the things that we've worked on too much. I'm very careful with the things I want to say to you, because I really care about you, and I know your feelings and my feelings are delicate, and I am very respectful of them. We got the Page of Wands, originality, and Two of Pentacles, difficulties. I can see a new life with you after quarantine. And I hope it would be something that you'd be interested in. It's not necessarily anything I'm going to bring up anytime soon, because this is what I'd secretly say to you. But, like, I definitely see the potential for it. And even though there may be obstacles, like, I know you well enough to know that we could get through it, and it would be pretty awesome. The fast dog and the standing rabbit. I'm always here for you. I'm going to remain loyal. But I'm also I want to remain loyal to myself. So if there are things, any opportunities that come, and I know they're for the greater good of both of us, then know that I've thought about it a lot, and if I decide to move on to something like that, it's because I really care about both of our well-beings and that we have the best life that we can make for ourselves. Yeah, so that's what I got for you, pile 2. Hope you enjoyed your reading. If you'd like a personal reading, that's down in the description box. And if you want to see any more specific questions, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you like my video. Let me know if it resonates. All right, stay safe. Bye. Okay, guys, if you chose the coral, this is your reading. What does your person want to say to you? Secretly. Babies, I could see you as the parent to our child. To a child. I think you make a good mother or father. Again, child with greens. I like how you really care for yourself. You partake in a lot of self-care. You're really pretty or handsome. And you have a great body. I just think you are my ideal type. One more in reverse. And hawk legs. I want to make us committed because I am just so afraid of, because you're so attractive, I'm afraid someone else is gonna like swoop you up real quick, and I'm just not about that. I would be so heartbroken if I saw you with another person. Like, you don't even know. Hangman, reverse popularity, King of Swords, Man of Law. With you, I know I can just tell it like it is, and that's what I'm going to do. I have made my decision, and I know what I want with you, and I'm just going to go for it. So, next time you talk to me, I'm going for it. No games here. I don't want to play games. I'm not about it. I like you. You like me, you know, let's just get this going. Hangman in reverse again. I know what I want. Page of Cups in reverse. Maybe I had been immature in the past, but I've definitely learned my lessons. Now, this is just what the person's saying. This isn't necessarily, this may not be true per se. If you think they're immature, then they might still be. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe my life doesn't look 100% put together on the outside. But that doesn't mean we can't be good on the inside, you know what I mean? Whoa. Crazy. Contract in reverse. Strategy. Door to spirit. Hostilities in reverse. I don't want this to be a big thing. Like maybe I'm afraid you're gonna say no to the sort of commitment that I want, or sort of step up in our relationship. So I'm trying to be strategic about it. But at the same time, I just like want you to I want you to let your guard down, so that way we could just go all the way and see what happens, because I'm just ready to go with the flow, go with the movement of spirit, and I want to treat a relationship as such. That doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna end up spending the rest of our lives together, but I just want to see what it's like just being with you more, you know? Getting the feeling that maybe I should pull some from the sexual tarot. Whoa. And then this will probably be the last deck. Wow. Lots of cards jumping out here. Let me tell you, they were not jumping out for the other group. Got Knave of Pentacles in reverse. Holy moly. This is like a whole new reading. Knave of Pentacles in reverse. This is it upright. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, right now you guys might be in a period of separation, so they just be saying I really miss you. I miss being close to you. I miss touching you. I know as soon as you got the Knave of Swords in reverse. Ten of Wands. Six of Pentacles in reverse. And the Wheel in reverse. I miss being with you. I don't like it when you're cold with me. That's like the worst thing that you could do, because it just breaks my heart. And it makes me freak out because I'm just afraid that you're going to leave me. Ten of Wands, I'm ready to just completely give myself to you. And I wouldn't be opposed to just making you feel as safe as possible and just showing my complete commitment to you. You say jump, I say how high, whatever the phrase is. I'm not good with my words, you know that. I'm just kidding. I don't know, they might not be. Six of Pentacles. Sometimes I worry that financially I can't provide for you enough, and I can't give to you all the things that you deserve, and so I'm it makes me really sad. But I hope I can fulfill you emotionally enough and physically enough for all the financial lack that I have. And then lastly, Wheel in reverse. This doesn't feel karmic. This feels like soulmate connection, and it's not something that I want to be leaving from my life anytime soon. So I'm excited for a future with you. So that was your reading, pile 3, coral pile. I hope you enjoyed it. If that resonated, please leave a comment down below. If you'd like a personal reading, that's in the description box. And let me know what reading you'd like me to do next. Okay, have a great night. Bye. Okay, if you chose the Desert Rose, this is your reading. So what does your person secretly want to tell you? reverse. Feeling kind of off balance right now. Angel of love. And I would really appreciate some comfort from you, because I find a lot of comfort with you. And I think you're just so warm and pure, and I can trust you, and I just love you. So this feels like very like Cancerian energy. Angel of strength in reverse. And the sun. I wish you were around me more, but I feel like your energy is kind of fickle sometimes. And although like I can trust you emotionally, that like I can't necessarily trust that you're gonna be there all the time. Because you're so bright and you have such a bright, attractive energy that like I just feel like you're like a little fairy or nymph, and you just like fly wherever the wind takes you, you know, and you're just like so pretty, and you bring so much positivity and life into everyone's life. But happy life in reverse, I don't necessarily feel like I can have a commitment with you. Like I feel like I can't tie you down. Like you always leave me wanting more. Well, 8 of Cups. I know I have to do more work on myself so I can feel less like codependent and clingy with you, because the song Single Again by Big Sean is coming to my mind, where he says, looking for the love in somebody else that I probably should have gave to myself. And then another part where he's like, I don't remember the part before that, but he says, lose your other half, you're never off balance. And yeah, that's basically how your person feels. He would say like, I know I need to spend some time alone and like really work on myself, so that way I don't feel clingy and feel like I'll be off balance without you, because I want to be completely whole when I'm with you. You make me feel so whole when I'm with you, but I also want to feel whole when I'm not. So I'm not worried about losing you if you happen to feel like I'm not the person for you, you know? 9 of Cups in reverse and the Hermit. In order for me to do that, it's best that I just don't come forward with any romantic offer as much as I want to, and just like work on myself, because that's the best way I can love you right now. Because like I know I can't love you if I can't love myself, but like I do love you. Like know that I'm doing this out of like the mostest love in my heart, you know. Devil in reverse, Star in reverse. I do get worried that my addiction to you is going to cause our relationship to fall apart, and like I don't want it to get to a point, like I know we have problems, but I don't want it to ever feel like it's completely hopeless and that we're never going to come back to one another. Wheel of Fortune and King of Wands. I know it's like my destiny to stand in my power, and it's a karmic cycle that I deal with where I feel not very self-empowered, and then I just sort of enter into this victim mentality and get really emotional with myself, and I don't want to be that anymore. So I'm really stepping into this King of Wands energy, and I want to stay there. I don't want to break these karmic cycles that I've been dealing with for a really long time. Get the past. That's the Six of Cups. Knight of Swords in reverse, ignorance. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, inactivity. A woman above reproach. Queen of Cups. Know that I'm not blind from the mistakes of my past. This is the chair, I'm not farting. Know that I am like aware of like the mistakes I made. I've learned from them, and I really want to continue moving forward and not procrastinate on my self-improvement anymore. This means like I'm cutting out bad habits, and I'm trying to be more self-aware, and just like really just trying to like level up in life right now, because I see you as this Queen of Cups energy, and I think you're just like absolutely beautiful, and I want to be the match for that, and I don't feel like I'm the match for that yet. And it's okay that like you put me in my place sometimes, because I know I deserve it, and like I know I'm gonna have to deal with like harsh criticism if I'm gonna be with you, because you just hold me to a higher standard than most people, because you know that I have to work really hard in order to have you, and I'm willing to put in that work. So that was your reading, pile 4. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, so if that resonated with you, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you have any sort of suggestion, let me know. Private readings are available in the description box, and please like and subscribe if you like it. Okay, have a good night. Peace.